In week 4. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to
on the return.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the rookie from Georgia, selected in the 5th round back in April. It's Jake Fromm.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator said right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, here's Fromm. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The receiving numbers for Hopkins a week ago. 5 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown.
And they've gone to him early in this one. I sense a theme, one that I expect to continue throughout this contest.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
36-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Fromm. And this one's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Bell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Cardinals coming out led by Kyler Murray, the offensive rookie of the year a season ago, and back for more here in year number 2.
I still remember being in Indianapolis at the Combine when the result of Kyler Murray's height was announced, and when the tape measured.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20! And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there from McCaffrey. 72 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Shotgun now from Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tyler Boyd. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
On second down, here's Fromm. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line.
First
from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Fromm off of play action. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Brings up second and 10.
Fromm. And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 19-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run on first down. Bell. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
Out the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second and 6.
From the 38, Murray. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Extra point.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
And the Panthers coming out now. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
Le'Veon Bell.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. From the gun, it's Fromm. Here's Sanu on the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Fromm. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Fromm to pass on 2nd down. And this is caught at the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here. DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. So simple math here in the 1st half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10.
At their own 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Fromm to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw from. And his throw here is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's going to keep it here. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
8-yard pickup.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide.
And trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Jake Fromm, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And a 9-yard run on the end of it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. Quick slant to Brown. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Murray's pass.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Yards to go.
From the gun, Murray. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or two short. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. He's got his man, Boyd. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
He was brought down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
At the Panthers' 6-yard line.
To throw on second and 6. Murray. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphreys.
Murray's pass. Complete.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian McCaffrey. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there, but it'll be second down. Second and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. Here's Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
22 more yards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 41. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, here's Fromm. Caught by Sanu. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 26-yard.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. The throw over the middle taken in. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. A good position to be in here, second and inches. forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. The Panthers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. On his slant, complete to Hopkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Devin Asiasi with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Shotgun now from Murray. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
23 yards on the tuck and run.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Sliding out of it. Murray fighting. Lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They'll roll him out right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point up and through by Myers. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when you Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Devin Asiasi with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Murray now on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's Quinton Dunbar with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing is from. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got it. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. From. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Down and 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's from. Here's Sanu on the catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Panthers, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign.
you are. At least someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Cat, dog, penguin.
Hello. Hello.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
It's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You're the one that looked good. So listen, basically, today's gonna be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. That's my first day here as a transfer student. Football just kind of found me.
Now for the beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro.
Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Oh, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? That's, bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Oh, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I could help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers are covered, pull it down, hit the hole for some big gains.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, it doesn't matter if you're playing a game or working a job. It all starts at the top with strong leadership. So, I like to inspire the people around me.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight. Especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. All right, but I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
Well, I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. pushes through contact, and he's brought down at the 34-yard line. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. Just short of a first down. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the gun. Here's QB2. He's got it past the marker. First down, Bulldogs. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Looks to his right, it's complete. And he moves the chains, first down. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Coming from deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. The ball's loose. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. And he's taken down at the 23. Working out of a hole now. Here's 3rd and long.
Let's go, D. Big series right here.
Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. He finds his tight end. Now he's out at the 29. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. And he stopped just short of the 20-yard line after a big-time play. A 36-yard gain, and that's what the fans came to see. Finds Patton on the slant, and they finally corralled him after a huge gain on the play. On just the 3rd play of this drive, they're within striking distance on 1st and goal. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk. From the 1-yard line. Gathers the snap. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. The tally now, 14-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And a solid gain up to the 33. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game. Carpenter is picked off, and they'll have it at the 40-yard line. The Bulldogs send out their offense, and they're down by a field goal as we approach the second half. QB2 looks downfield. Pulled in by Patton. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Davion Patton. And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. And he gets it to go. The lead now, 21-13. Following the touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, yeah, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Taken down here at about the 28-yard line. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 7.
Watch left. Watch left. 19's me. 19's me. Record.
Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. The ball comes out. Now it's picked up going the other way. 10. And it's all the way back for a touchdown. Myers now to add the extra point. And he knocks it through. The advantage now 28-13. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. So the Bearcats are lined up now. And boy, a touchdown would go a long way towards building up a comeback. Back to throw. Here's Carpenter. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 6. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. Before they can get off the snap, we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. More high school football on the way after a short break. Out of the gun on 3rd. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. Here's 4th and 6.
You.
From the gun, it's Carpenter. Looking for Stocker. It's intercepted.
Ain't doing
He sees daylight, and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Oh, they are running up the score. And now it's time for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 35-13. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. The Bearcats take over on offense. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Well, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And he won't get much on 1st down. Davin Collins on the stop. Shotgun look.
Go!
Back to pass on second down. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The defense is set up for the pass. Drops back to throw here on third. Into the flat, it's complete. And he's out at the 25. You don't have to be Lombardi to make this call. Fourth down at this point. Gotta go for it. Here's Carpenter. Oh, they can't connect. They rolled the dice, but come up empty. So the Bulldogs will get the football with excellent field position. They snap the ball. Oh, hold on. He's running left. Delivers a pass. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Now the kick for one more. And he puts it through. Our score now, 42-13. Needing a score on this drive, here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Back to pass. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he's taken down at the 34. Just short of the marker. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Looking for his running back. That's complete. And he's got the first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. Looking to pass on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Terrence Stocker, the intended receiver on that one. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Carpenter. And a great catch there on the sideline. What concentration by that young man. It's a 12-yard gain, and they pick up the first. Here's Carpenter to start the series. Oh, he lost the football. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. From the gun, looking to throw. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 33. A 21-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some.
I'm going to come back to you.
Now they'll throw from the gun. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Following that incompletion, here's 2nd down. Still looking to throw, it's Carpenter. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. A pair of incompletions have them facing 3rd and 10. To throw on 3rd down, here's Carpenter. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. And he's out at the 9-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal. The offense in need of a score. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. It's 2nd and goal from the 9.
65.
Looks to throw out of the shotgun. This is caught at the 5. And he's stopped just short of the goal line. No doubt about it. It'd be a letdown to cap off this lengthy drive with a field goal. They look to convert here. It's caught! Touchdown, Bearcats! A lengthy drive, and they finish it off with a celebration in the end zone. But keep an eye on the official. Don't celebrate too much. And the kick is good. But, whoa, there's obviously a roughing call on the way.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
I don't know what the heck he was looking at.
So it's roughing the kicker, and it'll cost them 15 yards. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. And he's brought down at the 39. First play of the drive for the Bulldogs, and they are very much in control of this game. Looking for a receiver. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's taken down after a nice run. 16 yards gained and a first down for the Bulldogs. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's first down. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, everyone felt that one. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. 13 yards on the play, and that's good for a first down. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Looks right, and it's complete along the sideline. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Grabs the snap. Hatton is wide open for the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that should seal the deal. And the celebration begins on their sideline, but there's still time on the clock. Hey, anything can happen. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Lined up in the shotgun. On first down, he'll drop back. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. Still 10 yards to the marker on second down.
Watch left. Rip right.
Drops back to throw it again. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. And that'll be incomplete after a timely play to force a fourth down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. And he's out of bounds at the 46. Well, things might get a little chippy here, as it doesn't appear they're going to kneel this one out. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'll be watching you. I was just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? I'd love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what. If you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I felt like I was able to sense the pressure and then get out of the pocket and get it to our backs before the pocket collapsed.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
All the silverware is fucking used. God dang.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the home of the Georgia High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Bulldogs. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors.